Yeah, yeah. We just chillin' and vibing. Good conversations with good people. Oh, good conversations with good people. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Chillin' and Vibing Podcast. And today's guest, she's an actor, model, songwriter, and singer. Y'all welcome the one, the only, Miss Amy Love.
Hi,
What's going on, girl?
how are you?
You already know the vibes. We just chilling and vibing.
Vibing, period. I love that.
So, Amy, where you from?
I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I'm Dominican. My parents and my grandparents are Dominican.
Okay, Jersey in the house. Jersey in the house.
Period. Really close to New York, so it's really easy to get to, which I love. So I grew up. I always tell people that I was, grew up in Elizabeth and I was born here, but I feel like New York really made me like who I am because I've been chasing my dreams since I was like 16, going on a train by myself. Super scary, but it kind of got me to like really get that hustle mentality, and I feel like if I just stayed where I was, like in Elizabeth, I wouldn't have had that growth. I think New York really helped me in that way because it's so close, like 20 minutes.
How was the weather?
My God, it's so cold. I hate it. Yeah. I was born in June, so I love the hot weather. So this is like honestly the worst. Like I like to be home when it's cold like this. Like I cannot, like I hate it so much. I don't think you get used to it. Like you expect New Yorkers and New Jersey people to get used to the cold, but we really don't get used to it. We hate it. Like it's not fun. It's
Yeah,
not.
I couldn't do it, man. Like, I got family up north, and they say, "Man, it's brick up here." I'm like, "Y'all keep that brick up there, cause I can't do it."
Right. Do you guys get anything over there down south?
Nah, not
Any
really.
like
We don't get
cold?
no.
No, it's just
I mean,
hot.
it get cold, but we don't get no like snow a lot. Like, even if we do get snow called for, everything's canceled. Like, and
Okay, 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 okay. All
no
right. Well,
school,
at
no
least that's
work.
good. Here they're
Yeah,
just
cause I
like,
heard
yeah, no, life continues. Life continues. Be it snow or not. We gotta open the stores. We gotta do everything. Like it's awful. It's awful. It snowed recently and I think everybody just kept going, like, whatever.
one moment you realize, like, man, I'm tired of the snow.
Um, it's so cold and like one thing about Jersey is that they don't clean their sidewalks. I don't know what that's about, but in New York City, when you go, everything's super clean. But in Jersey, I'm just like, yo, like if I'm like walking to the train or something, I'm like having the most trouble. Like it takes me, it's instead of 10 minutes, it takes me 30 minutes just to get to where I need to be. And it's a 10-minute walk. People don't clean their sidewalks over here. And that's a lawsuit. Like people could sue you for that. But people don't care. I don't know.
And
It's so weird. It's so weird.
so, Amy Love, who are your top three artists right now?
Right now, I really, really like this artist. His name is Bele. He's from Colombia. He does like Afrobeat in Spanish, which is super cool. He just did a huge like dual album with Osuna, which is like a huge reggaeton artist from Puerto Rico. So that really, really is super cool. Carol G, she's from Colombia as well. She's a reggaeton artist. And one more, oh my gosh. I don't know. That's so difficult. Oh, Tate McRae. I think that's what her name is. She's super dope. She's like a pop artist. She reminds me of like Britney Spears, like in the early stages. Yeah. So I listen to her every day.
How did music first enter your life, and when did you realize it was more than just a hobby?
So I started off in chorus and musical theater. So musical theater contains of music, dancing, and also acting at the same time. So that's how I grew up. And also doing ballet, flamenco. So I was already in that like entertainment foundation. Once I got into chorus, I was like, okay, I could sing. Like that's when I found out I could sing. I was like, oh my God, your girl can sing. Like, no, no, like we could sing. We could sing for real. And then when I was 11, I started like songwriting, but I didn't really, it wasn't in a format that you would think it was. It's more like poetry. But I'm like, I
Mhm.
always gave it like a little melody. I always was like, okay, this could sounds together. This sounds good, whatever. But I just kept the notebooks. So yeah, it was just chorus, chorus, chorus all my life. Even if I stopped doing musical theater, I kept on doing chorus all the way through high school. And then when I got to college, I was like, I think I want to do this. I think I want to do this thing. I think I want to like be a artist, like just come out. And crazy thing, I got into an Uber and I told somebody just what I'm telling you. Like I just was like, hey, I think I'm just gonna like, I need to find a producer. I need to find someone to like kind of like teach me some things. And he was like, "Oh, I got the perfect person." And that was like my first producer. It was through an Uber driver. He knew a friend that was his producer. He was a rapper too. And then that's how I started. Like it was super weird. It was like through an Uber driver.
That's dope. Man, that's dope. I'm saying that's why, I love hearing people's stories because like everybody got a different story that can inspire somebody else.
Yeah, no, like I couldn't even believe it. Like, and then the person that he introduced me to, BI, turned out to be somebody that I was working with for a long period of time. And we dropped a lot of my R&B stuff, like my like early on stuff through this, this person that connected me to him. Like it was insane. So yeah.
Why the name Amy Love?
So, at first it was just Amy, but there was a lot of Amy's. It was like Amy's everywhere. Like my music would get lost, and nobody would be able to find it. You put on YouTube, you wouldn't find me. Like it would be like I'm talking about. My music was completely lost. And last year, no, 2 years ago, the top of the year, I had a team at the time, and they were like let's find out ways to like kind of add to your name so that people could find you, because nobody could find you. So I was like, okay. So I was like, I love love. Like that's something that, I don't know, like I'm such a lover girl. But because I knew Justin, I was like, I don't want to copy Justin. Like his name is already Justin Love. Like I feel weird, you know what I'm saying? But me and him are like birthday twins. I was like, he wouldn't mind. Like we're like the same person, kinda, sort of kinda. Um, so I was like, let's do it LUV, 3 words. Since AME is 3 words, LUV is 3 words. And it just like came and I was like, yes. But we were trying to find the combination. I'm telling you, like it was like some other stuff. And I was like, I'm not feeling it, y'all. Like I resonate with love, the best love. Because I'm also, they call me like butterfly, like in Spanish, mariposa, mariposita. And I was like, that Amy la mariposita, like I don't like that. Like even though that's my like my slang, like slogan. I don't want that to be added to my name. I want it to be like something super separate. And I was like, I resonate with love the most. So I was like, let's just do LUV. And then it stuck. And it's been that for the past 2 years. So yeah, it was like a whole transition. But in these past 2 years, I feel like I've made a lot of progress. And now everyone just calls me Amy Love. So they forgot about it was just Amy. So people get used to things. Like once they see it, they see you moving, they see you doing the content. It is what it is. Like I'm like, this is it. I had to change my name because the name that I had, my music was getting lost. And me trying to progress in the music industry and my name getting lost, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And then on top of that, on Apple Music, somebody else's music, because we had the same name, would be added to my stuff all the time. And then I would have to like hit up Apple Music like every week. I was just so tired of that. I was like, you know what? I feel like we need to change this. We need to up, and it was like almost like a transformation for me, like a new era. So I loved it. I love the change, and I love change. I'm very adaptable. So I was like, let's do it. I wasn't afraid. I was like, if people really love my music and love me and love what, my growth, they're gonna just be okay with it. So, and I've seen no problem yet. So yeah. And I'm the only one, the only Amy Love. So it's like it is what it is.
How would you describe your music to someone hearing your music for the first time?
My music today definitely is vibrant. It's it combines a lot of different cultures. It's I also speak Spanish when I sing. I mix my two worlds together. Like I was born here, but my parents are Dominican, so I try to like kind of blend those two cultures together because a lot of people in New York, we're speaking Spanglish every day. We start off a conversation in the middle, that's where I come from. So why not show people what I come from? And this is like the culture we have out here. So it's definitely for somebody that kind of understands both languages or doesn't, but just loves a good vibe, loves good energy, loves like women empowerment, like badass energy. Like that's what I'm going for, you know? A true Gemini. So yeah. Different colors, different vibrations, you know.
Your first performance, what was that like?
I was so nervous. I was like so not prepared. But one thing about me is that even if I'm not prepared, I'm gonna act like I am. I think that's the actor in me. I could switch, but it definitely gave me a ground, like a foundation. And since then, I've grown so much. Like, oh my God, like I literally remember my first performance and like the things they said, I was just like, yeah, no, I just need to, I took it as I just need to do better, I need to just take the criticism that they gave me and just try better next time. And then as I progressed, I started doing more live shows. I got less nervous. I literally just got in tune with my body and like I had a live band, so I had their support. And it just became like it's a different feeling and a different like projection. A lot of people were like shocked that I even could even do that because they didn't expect that for me. That's a lot of comments that I've gotten when people come to my live shows. um, so yeah, I don't know. Like it progressed so much. So, but I think that those people that what they told me, when I needed to hear it, so that it probably stuck with me, so that that doesn't happen again. Yeah.
Your hit single, Brickle, what inspired you to write that song?
So I was going through it. I was like, in a point, I was like talking to a dude, and like he was just acting funny. And I was just like, man, at the end of the stuff, you was like, you know what, girl? Like when you hit up with your girls and they're like, girl, please, like you saw him, you see how he looked, like you don't even need to be worried about that. And like your girls hyping you up, that's all you need. Your girls hyping you up. You going to the club, you hit up Miami, you feeling yourself. Like I needed that. I needed that. So I feel like that's why I wrote that song. I needed to feel myself. I needed to go out to Miami with my friends and have a ball and forget about him. And yeah, I still remembered, but I know that I'm that girl, so I'll find somebody better, and I did, and I did. So yeah, and I just
Facts.
went outside. I went outside to have a ball, and my girls were there to support me. And yes, on to the next. Hello.
Yeah, that video was dope though. That video was dope.
Thank you. Yes, Express. He's one of my like really good friends. He videographs everything. He actually it was like such a crazy time over there. Like he couldn't come, so he had another videographer come out, and the guy that took the video for him, he's like Young Thug's videographer. His name is Sino. He's like this young like 19-year-old kid, but Express did edit it. So it worked out. I had a great time. I'm not hard to work with. I pretty much know what I want before they see what they want. Like I already
Hmm.
have the vision in my head. So we pretty much worked with it together. We worked with what we had and we had a great time.
Ame Love, who would be your dream collab?
Right now, Bele for sure. Carol G. I want to do a song with Kehlani for sure. Um, Davy. These are like all like Spanish artists. I know,
Hmm.
I'm like so of course. Paloma Mami. Um, I want to do a song. The other day I was listening to, oh, is that her name Milano?
Hmm.
Is that her name?
I never heard of her.
She Milano? Is that her name? Milano? I think that's what her name is. She was always with Lotto. They're always doing something like collab with each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's her name, Milano. I think that's what her name is. She's super dope. People really don't like, I think she's like super low key right now, but
Mm-hmm.
she's fire. I was listening to her. I was like, okay, I would love to do a song with her. Lotto. Who else? Chris Brown. Because that's where I come from. I come from an R&B base
Mm-hmm.
foundation. And I tried to bring that to the Latin world, which is really nice because they don't really have that. And if
Mm-hmm.
they do, it's like super Spanish. Like I want to keep the English in there somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. All those people, everybody could work with me.
Hey, let's get it. Hey, 2026, we live.
Period.
What's the hardest part about being a singer that people don't usually notice?
Think that we easily get discouraged. Like if things don't go our way, we like shell up and it's hard for us to get out that show. Like sometimes like recently I don't have a team, you know. Um and I feel alone. Like I feel super alone and it's scary, but it's exciting, but I'm peaceful and it kind of makes you super lazy because you don't have somebody texting you every day like, "Hey, did you do this? Hey, did you do this? Hey, did you do this?" So it's like you kind of have to be that person for yourself now. So it's been hard, but today I got up. I had this podcast with you, but I was like, let me get ready on live on TikTok. I made a flyer. People were tuning in all day. Um, and that kind of got me like, feeling myself again, maybe a little bit to like kind of continue
Mm-hmm.
on with the positivity instead of the negativity. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I feel better. Like tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym and hopefully that makes me feel better. I have some music videos to shoot this month. I'm just trying to like keep myself afloat and grounded because you easily can just like crash and burn and then you're just trying to figure out how to get back up and it be so deep in that dark place. Like you're just like, damn, another wasteful year. I get like nervous every time a new year comes. But this year I was kind of like peaceful a little bit. It wasn't like so bad like the last years, like almost like peaceful. Like I'm like, God, whatever you got for me, God, as long as you walking with me, I'm good. That's how I've been feeling because he's been keeping me real peaceful. Like I don't have anything bad to say. I just hope that this year something happens. At least just a little bit, a little something. Cause
I
your
agree.
girl, it's time. Like it's time. Like I
Yeah.
I have the drive and the talent and the motivation. I just need maybe in the past I wasn't ready when I was around these people, but now I am. So,
Mm-hmm.
it's just it's tough. But I'm gonna be faithful and give it up to God and hopefully, something good comes.
People don't realize how hard it is being an independent artist. Like you do everything. You
Yes.
promote, you know what I'm saying? You network, you do everything. And a lot of people don't realize that, but because I was a rapper also, still is kind of whatever. But the feeling you get when you see
No, not
somebody
whatever. Stop it.
the the feeling you get when somebody appreciates your work and they see what you put in, not your team, not this person, that person, but what you did, it make you feel better, man. It make you feel good, about yourself. Like, dang, okay, maybe if I do a little bit more, it gonna be a better day than the next day. It gonna reach more people, or it gonna reach a bigger audience, and that just motivated me to keep going. Don't stop, never give up.
No, it's hard. It's so hard. But like I be feeling bad when I be in the bed for too long and not doing anything. But it's like,
I don't.
girl, you need to rest. You need a reset. Where you gonna find energy from if you can't even pull like energy from what you like so your battery is on E, shorty. Like it's time to chill for a second. Let that brain shut down. Just relax and just enjoy like But no, I'm like always like this. Always
Me
like this.
too.
And I just
Me
like these
too.
past couple of days, I just been like, I just want to be. And I felt bad for it because I be seeing everybody on Instagram doing so many things. And I'm just like, damn, like another day I ain't do shit, you know? So, yeah.
Um, my mom say,
It's tough. It's tough.
my mom asked me, she said, when do you sleep? Because I'm always on the go. Like I'm always, if I ain't doing the podcast, I'm doing something with my daughter. If I ain't doing something with my daughter, I'm networking. I'm doing something. But that just keep me afloat, man. That just keep me going, keep me grounded. My little girl, she's
Exactly.
9. She keep me going. She really keep me going.
Period. Period. She keeps me going.
Look at she took a tongue out.
She's so yeah, right. Like, girl, you fresh? What's up with you?
What's her name?
Her name is Nala. Nala from Lion King.
Oh, that's what's up. So you're not just a singer, you're a model also. How long have you
Yep.
been
I've been
modeling?
modeling since, oh my God, since maybe like 14. I first started through pageantry, but that was just so horrible. Like you don't even understand. I've seen the most corrupted things. Women putting needles in other women's heels so they fall. Like it was just super catty. Like it was like just horrible. I was like, Mom, take me out of here. And then we got signed to an agency in New York City. My mom would come with me every day to any casting we had. It was super fun, but my body type was a problem at that time. Is before like the voluptuous women was like, out there, and like Ashley Graham came out like way before she came out. I was going through it. They were calling me fat. They were calling me obese. I needed to lose weight. I needed to stop eating so I could be a Victoria's Secret model because I had the face, but the body. And I know you saw this Victoria's Secret show that just happened because he had to do it, even though he didn't want to. He had a
Mm.
bunch of voluptuous women on there. Yeah, because he had no other choice because Rihanna came for his ass. Rihanna was like, "What? Savage Fenty? Yeah." And then he had no other choice. But he wanted girls like
Mm.
this. And I can't. Like my body's not like that. It's not shaped like that. So I gave it up. Like I was like 16. I was like, "Mom, I'm good off this. Like I'm done." And I was just like acting, acting, as well as just doing music. So yeah. I was like, if I'm gonna still model, but in my way, like, and be accepted by me, like, through my music, acting, or through like a brand that wants to work with me, and like things like that. Like, I don't need all that other shit. Like, sometimes God just tells you, like, this is not, you're worth so much more, and you don't even know it. So just like love yourself and just separate yourself from this environment because it's detrimental. Like a 16-year-old, you're calling a 16-year-old fat. Like she went to school at 8:30 in the morning, probably didn't sleep the night before, woke up, left half a day just to come to this casting, has so much homework when she gets home, and then you're gonna call her fast, she's crying on her way home.
That's dang right.
Like, what is this? This is not happiness. This is not happy. Like, I'm not happy about this. So
Mm.
I told my mom, I was like, Mom, that's it. Like, I'm done. And I was done. Yeah.
How would you describe your personal style off camera?
I don't know. I wear a lot of skirts. Like definitely like a lot, like I have like 1,000 skirts. So it'd probably be like a tight shirt with like really cute girly skirts. Really funky like K-pop sneakers or heels. I like a lot of jumpsuits like these, like little like sweatsuits, with sneakers. I don't know. It fluctuates. It's different. It's different every time.
It
But
depends on the mood.
usually it'd be like the tight skirt. Yeah, like skirts or like pants. I don't know. It's like whatever I'm feeling. I do style myself. Because I be seeing these stylists. I be like, it be questionable. Be like, what? Uh?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I done saw some. I'm
I'm
like,
sorry, but no.
really? Your
So
stylist did
I be
it?
styling myself, and then people be thinking that somebody styles me, and I be like, no, girl, I just be on Fashion Nova, and I be looking up stuff. Or if I don't be at Fashion Nova, I be at Spencer's, or what's the other store? Hot Topic,
Hmm.
or Dolls Kill, like things like that. Like I like that kind of like rocky, vibe. So yeah, I don't know. It depends on my mood, but most of the time it's like I'm wearing a skirt. Most of the time. Yeah.
So, Amy Love, 3 words that your friends would describe you.
I'm optimistic. I am super energetic, and I love to have a good time. And I love to make people feel good. Like I don't know if this is a Gemini thing, but I feel like sometimes even if I'm uncomfortable or I'm not having a good time, I want everybody to feel comfortable and have a good time. Because then I'll kind of like adapt me to like have a good time. Is that weird?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I don't know. But that's just me. So, yeah, I don't know. I just want everyone to be happy so that I could be happy. I don't know. It's weird. It's super weird. I'm, I really need to live for myself for real and live for me sometimes because I feel like I live for everybody else. But that's a topic for another time because we'll be here all motherfucking day.
Amy Love, what was that moment like when you felt like, okay, this is really happening? I'm really an actor. How did you feel?
Um, so I went to Rutgers for acting, but before that, I was always acting. Like I told you, I was doing musical theater. So I grew up on stage. When I was in college, somebody reached out to me like, "Hey, you should do extra work while you're in college, taking your programs." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." So I was an extra on like a bunch of shows. Like there was a show with Jaden Smith, The Get Down. I was like their main background. Like I was on that show for like the entire time. Like if you ever watch, you'll probably see me like in all the episodes because I was like their main background. Well, you need like three like slips to move on to like getting your SAG card. So I got the three slips in 2 months of working. And then like maybe a year later I got an agent and I straight out of college and I booked Daredevil, and then I booked New Amsterdam, and then I booked Dope Thief, FBI. Like I've been doing it, but this year like I didn't book anything. Last year I didn't book anything, which is like super weird for me because I usually book at least one thing every year, but it's been really tough. Like there's not really much jobs, and then they're giving all the jobs to the higher actors because they have to like kind of, give it to them. So yeah, but I knew I wanted to do acting since I think I saw the Selena movie where J-Lo plays Selena, and I was like, I want to do all that. Um, and yeah, I just went to school, got an agent. I already had my SAG card by then when I met my agent. So just finding, the teachers too, like teachers are important, your coaches. I found two amazing women that I love. They teach me so much. They have their own private school. If I call them about an audition, they'll coach me. Um, I have my main headshot photographer that I will not go to anybody else. Um, so yeah, like I have that foundation already, like, solidified, but it's just about, keeping the momentum and just not stopping. Because at any given moment, you audition for something, they like you, and it's like a huge role, and then it changes your life. So you just never know. And acting, I always tell people acting is forever. So there's no age limit on acting at all. Literally, like one of my mother on New Amsterdam, she's maybe in her 70s, 60s, 70s, and she's still acting. Like she be booking more than me. Like I think she booked like 17 things last year. But because her age,
All right, Miss Amy Love, this is when we about to get deep. You ready?
yep.
How do you define love at this stage of your life?
Um, oh my gosh. So I'm like literally about to get married soon.
Congrats.
No, I'm just like he hasn't proposed yet, but we talk about it all the time. I found my soulmate, I think. Yeah, I think so.
That's what's
Yeah,
up,
he's
man.
very support. I think for me, it's the support. You know, I never had somebody like really be okay with what I do and really want to find ways to progress me in my career. So yeah, it's like a different thing. Like he's not insecure. Like I've dealt with that all my life. Like super insecure men and like mad that I'm at the studio or like I feel like we have such a great communication system that I'm just like, hey, like I'm at the studio, I'm doing this. Like we're very like open with like communication. So it's like if you communicate, if you told me, if I told you this is what I do and you accept me for who I am, like, you know, it's great. It works great. Like I don't have no complaints. Yeah, no. Like he really like just like that was my main thing, like finding somebody that accepts me for who I am and everything that I do and is okay with it and just wants to see that through with me. And he does. He'd be finding ways. He'd be like, yo, baby, you should do this. You, baby, you should do this. We should do this. We should even do some content. So, like, maybe it could like, you know, it can give traction to your music, like some funny content or something like that. Anything for you to like, because your music is really good.
Yeah. It's all
So,
about communication.
yeah, so,
Communication and trust. You
yeah,
got them
so,
two those two
yeah, so.
things, you good.
hmm But yeah, no, I found my soulmate and, you know, hopefully we get married in 2 years. I'm giving him some time.
Hey, it gonna be
But yeah,
this
no,
year.
he's
Hey,
good.
it gonna be
He's
this year. I'm
amazing.
claiming it gonna be this year. Y'all, and he gonna do it
Oh,
this year.
that he proposes? Oh
He go,
no.
he gonna do it
Oh,
this
I
year.
think next year. I think next year. I think next year.
That's what's
I think
up.
maybe next year. Yeah. I'll be stressing him out a little bit, so maybe next year.
So, Miss Amy Love, what keeps you grounded when life starts moving fast?
I feel like my dog and my boyfriend and my family. Like I love cooking for my family, so maybe like cooking for my family kind of like resets me. Going to the gym, date nights, spending time rotting in bed with my dog. Oh my God, I love those days. Just rotting in bed. Um, shopping. Ooh, I love to shop. Oh my God. That's my problem. Is that every woman's problem? Because I swear, like,
Yeah, I think every woman got that problem.
I
I
love
agree.
spending money. Like, I just love swiping that card. And I'm not even talking about, like, you think I'm talking about clothes shopping? Yeah, like, clothes shopping is cool. But when I go to that damn supermarket, that Target, and let me tell you, I had an argument with a lady just recently at the ShopRite, and it made me hurt. It hurt my feelings. Because I go to the ShopRite. I'm shopping. I'm grabbing everything because I love to cook. And she comes with her grouchy attitude, trying to ruin my time at the shop, right? Like, girl, please. And then once I give her the attitude that she didn't expect to receive, now she want to be all happy and go, yeah, I bet you do, Miss Mamas. Mm-hmm. But no, don't ruin my time at the shop, right? I love coming here. I love it. I love it. I love food shopping. Oh my God. I love it.
So you're a
So
foodie.
yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, oh my God. That's my problem. I need to go to the gym tomorrow. So yeah. I just
Huh?
cooked earlier. Like I got off live. I was like, I'm hungry. And then I cooked
What did you
and I got
cook?
back on live with you. I made yesterday I had like seasoned some chicken. I cut them up in like really small squares and then I put like teriyaki and soy sauce on top and I ate it with white rice. Like a little Chinese, you know, esque. You feel me? Just trying to get and I'm probably gonna get off here and eat some more because I'm hungry again. I just be so hungry. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he about to propose this year. You cook too? Yeah, he proposing.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe next year. I think next year. Next
Hey,
year.
you gonna
Definitely
hit me up? You gonna be
2027 or
like,
2028.
hey, when he do it, you gonna be like, Larry, yeah, you called it. He done did it. I'm like, yeah, I told you.
I think next year. Next year or the year after that. For sure. He gotta save up for the ring. My ring is if I show you my ring that I want. And I said
Hey,
this or nothing. I text him like this or
Amy
nothing.
Love, it's the thought that counts.
I know, but I want this ring so bad. Okay, I already know where I want to get married and everything. What you talking
Oh, you
about?
already got it planned out.
I already got it planned out. And you know what's so crazy? I went out with one of my homegirls and he came with us to brunch. And she was like, I hope you know that when you propose to my sis right here, that it's gonna be a party. It has to be a party because she's not going. And he was just like confused. He was like, I thought it was something that me and you did at the restaurant or something. And she was like, not this one over here. Do you know her? She wants a party. And
Yeah,
I was
we gonna
like,
have
like
everybody
small hors
there.
d'oeuvres, a little bartender, like right with like the little marry me thing, yeah, with the rose petal, me walking up, yeah. Don't come hungry. We serving hors d'oeuvres, little small bites.
I got a
You gotta
question.
tell people because they be,
Yeah, they're thinking a buffet coming with it.
right? Like, no, make sure you eat before you get here. Hello.
So
Oh, you
Amy
got dinner
Love,
plans after.
Amy Love, I gotta ask, is you gonna cry?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. I'm gonna shout, scream. I'm probably gonna faint. They probably gonna hold me back. They probably gonna have to hold me back. Like, I'm like, you sure about this? Are you sure? You want to marry my crazy ass? He gonna be like, yeah, girl, stop playing. Like, all right, let's do this then. Tomorrow, tomorrow we going to set the date. Like, I'm not about to be no what they call them girls that be engaged for 17 years. We ain't doing that. Date, no, the date gotta come tomorrow. We can say the date's gotta come the following week.
It
No,
gonna happen ASAP.
no. Oh yeah, what? What were you waiting for?
I ain't gonna lie.
Hello?
I don't even see how
No.
people date for like 16, 17 years. And then y'all ain't married yet? No, I can't do that.
We going on 2. We going on 2 years already in June.
Nah,
And
see,
I'm
two
just
years,
like,
that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You done the way I feel, I gotta go through a whole year with you. I gotta go through all the seasons. We got through winter, spring,
yeah.
fall, summer. Once we do all those, and I see how you really is, okay, cool. You might have potential to be, you know what I'm saying, be my wife, but until
Yeah.
then, nah.
Yeah. Right. If you don't go through them and it's tough. Like people don't realize how hard a relationship is. A relationship is hard.
For real,
Especially
man.
one that's a really healthy one because you're coming with like trauma from both of you guys are coming from trauma from your past and
Yep.
you guys are trying to maintain a healthy relationship. So sometimes it comes out and you're just like, I'll be like, babe, what really is the problem? Like, what's really going on? Because I
Yeah.
know this is not the problem. This is so small. Why are we arguing about this? And then he'd be like, you know what? This is how I feel. I'm like, okay, so if you could have said that from the jump, we could have just tackled that, and then maybe we would have never argued about something so small. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah,
And
it's about
sometimes it be the
I'm telling you,
small arguments.
communication. Like,
Yep.
yeah, like what are we arguing about? Oh, you're hungry. Oh, you're tired. Okay, you need to go to bed and you need to get some food in you, and you need a second. Go do what you gotta do for yourself. Because this is not happening right now. We're not arguing about something so stupid and small. But sometimes in my past, I've dealt with people that they say they can't communicate, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm not even about to do this with you because it just doesn't work for me. I'm a Gemini. I love to talk a lot. Like, look, we had a whole conversation and it went everywhere. That's just how I am. It goes everywhere. But it's a journey. It's a journey with me. Like, but I cannot sit there and not tell you how I feel. Like, or like talk to you. We had to talk all day.
And we just chilling and vibing.
That's just how I am. Chilling and vibing. And like people be acting like they 12. Like a 12-year-old could talk to me better than you're talking to me and you're a grown man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, leave all those excuses. Women, I'm telling you, if a man can't communicate, can't talk to you every day, that man's not for you. Okay, leave that man for somebody that's okay with not talking to them every day. Because there's women like that out here, but that ain't us. And that ain't me. Okay? It is what it is. Everyone has their person. Don't settle.
I agree. I agree. And you know what I'm saying? I'm still looking for mine. She may be out there somewhere. You know, but
Word, you gotta keep,
Yeah, just gotta keep looking, But
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
yeah,
Everybody has their
yeah.
person, and don't settle. I agree with you 100%,
Right.
1,000%, for real, for real.
Facts.
Cause like I feel like I settled for certain situations in my past relationship, and it just didn't work out. So now it's me and baby girl. We just chilling and vibing until my queen come, and when she come, we gonna be still chilling and vibing.
Period. T.
but
M.
but Miss Amy Love, how do you want people to feel when they listen to your music?
I want them to feel good. I want them to feel empowered, you know? I want them to just be chilling like, yeah, there's a vibe. Like I want it to instantly change your mood into like happiness and vibing and outside with my friends and I want you to move. I want you to feel. I want you to feel good. I don't know. Like, and I got some sad girl stuff coming, some stuff. But it's a little bit, it's still empowered. It's a little still empowered, but I want you to feel good. And I want you to learn something.
Mm.
Okay? I want you to be informed about something. So even if it's a little sad, learn something. Maybe you don't treat that girl like that again. Maybe call him up because you miss him. Maybe call her up because you miss her. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
I gotta ask this question before we leave. Which song of yours is your favorite and why?
So last year I did drop two of my favorite songs. And that was so hard for me because I hate letting go. I don't know what it is. My favorite songs I hate like dropping them. So I kept them like in the vault. So my first favorite song is the last one I dropped, too. It's like Afrobeat, it's esque. Like I just love it so much. Um, it reminds me of like Tyler vibes. A lot of like that Spanish artist I was telling you about, Bele. It's like Afro beats. Like it's just super dope. And I wrote that song was very vulnerable, and I wrote it, and I was like, yes, like this is coming out. So that's one of my favorite songs. And then Brickle is super fun, super like vibey, clubby. Like a lot of people love that song. So yeah. And then I'm gonna drop the song. I'm a feature on the song this month or next month. This artist, his name is Armani Mar. He's from the same city that I'm from. We do the same type of music, which is amazing. And yeah, he'll drop it this month, and that's another song that people love and that I'm favorite of.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm excited. I'm just excited for like new vibes and like my music that I love to be like taken serious and people listening to it and people vibing to it because I put my whole entire heart and soul into this, and I feel like it's time. I just want
Yeah.
to, even if it's not like something so big. Oh my God, like I'm Carol G. I can get there, but just give me a little something, something. I want to just perform every day, you know,
One thing I want
or
to
like collab
tell
with people
you
every day.
is just keep pushing, man. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
What advice would you give the younger version of yourself? What would you tell her?
Not to rush things, to just be careful, with the people that enter your life. Some people use you a lot, so just like kind of like not give your people your all, not trust people so much, not move so fast, and just be okay with like how things are going, because every lesson is a blessing. And every journey you learn and you grow. So I feel like just take your time and just vibe and learn and not think that things are the end of the world, because every time something happens to me, I feel like it's the end of the fucking world. Not think that, just have faith that it's turning around and like it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. Okay?
Preach, preacher.
Hello.
I hear you.
Uh so yeah, yo, TikTok on Sundays you be sliding TikTok, it be like sermon after sermon after sermon after sermon. Okay, hello. So yeah, just take your time and and be still and listen in those quiet moments. You
Mm,
know, that's important because sometimes you just like, you just only listen when it's loud, but listen when it's quiet. 'Cause that's really when it's going to tell you what your next steps are. That's really when it's going to be the moment that you know, you shine. Those moments where like you're quiet and you just listen and you just go at your pace.
mm.
Damn, I'm old. I know I'm old because I'm talking like an old person.
Well, hey, I'm about to bring the Bible out, man. You start preaching, girl. You
Right,
start
right, like,
preaching.
right, right. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Facts. Oh my God, so much wisdom.
Yeah, and that would come a time, man. I mean, I love hanging around old people
Oh
because
yeah.
they're gonna tell me something I need to hear. Not what I want to hear, but what I need to hear. And that's probably why I'm so wise right now.
Right,
Like I
right,
said, being
right.
a single dad, man, I didn't expect this to come, but it's here. And it's just all the wisdom I got over the years from my aunt
Yeah,
and uncle. It just came in me. What I'm saying, it just grew up in me, and I see, well, I got to do this. I got to do the right thing. And raise her the right way because it's just me and her.
yeah. No, you have a daughter. Yeah, that's super important.
Ooh,
Yeah.
man, I ain't ready for that. And she already got her friends. I'm not ready for that.
Oh
And,
my God. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
yeah, she got her little girlfriends. Well, it's one of them her cousins. So it's a little group of four. They like to hang out with each other, and I don't mind it. But it's. I remember when she was just daddy's little
Yeah.
girl, and it was all about daddy now. Daddy come when I need money.
Oh yeah. Oh, we love that.
Yeah,
We love a little, we love food and that TikTok and that
yeah,
internet. Oh my
yeah.
God, the stuff
Oh,
they
that
be
would keep
selling on there,
yeah
like
all day.
I think it's just more like animated now for them.
It
Because
is.
back in the day, I used to be like okay with like just like a crossword puzzle from the store. Like, I used to beg my mom, the little ones in the bookshelf at the supermarket. Mom, I want this one." Now these kids want all types of expensive stuff, and I'd be like, huh? How old are you? Crazy. Wait, was it that expensive?
Not at all. For real, for real. We might want to go to Burger King every now and then.
Right.
Get a little Happy Meal. We good. But now they want tablets.
Exactly.
They want lashes. They want to go to the makeup
You know what's
store.
crazy? I went. No, let me tell you. I the over the summer, the truck passed by, like the ice cream truck. Back in the day, in my day, it was like $1. He told me it was $8 for a strawberry popsicle. I said, "Sir, I can get a popsicle box. I can
He
get a
taxing.
box for
Oh,
4.
oh, he taxing for
Keep
real.
your damn popsicle." I said, "By the time I have kids, it's gonna be $12."
For real, for real.
No, my kids will not see that ice cream truck. Trust me, they will not see that ice cream truck.
Well, Miss Amy Love, if somebody wanted to follow you on your social media or listen to your music, how could they do that?
You can follow me on every platform at official Amy Love. And then on my streaming platforms, it's Amy Love. So yeah,
Well, Miss Amy Love, I appreciate you for coming to chill and vibe. But before we go, let everybody know what we doing.
chilling and vibing.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Amy.
Thank you.